The latest on space weather. The strongest solar flare of the current cycle, Sunspot AR3664, just unleashed the strongest solar flare of the current solar cycle. It's an X8.7-Category blast. It's huge, in other words, from beyond the sun's western limb. According to NASA Solar Dynamics Observatory, the geomagnetic storm watch, the biggest storm is over, but now for the little one, NOAA forecasts say that the moderate G2 geomagnetic storm is coming in today. And this is our latest. We have the blackout map as well. Because the sunspot is behind the edge of the solar disk, the flare was partially eclipsed. It was probably even stronger than it appeared. X8.7 is almost certainly an underestimate of the flare's true strength. Extreme ultraviolet radiation from the flare ionized the top of Earth's atmosphere, causing a deep shortwave radio blackout over the Americas. Ham radio operators, aviators, and mariners may have noticed a sudden loss of signal at all frequencies below 30 megahertz. Subatomic debris from the event might soon reach our Earth, guided towards our planet by the Parker spiral. Also, a CME might be in the offing. Stay tuned for updates on solar flare alerts. So now the Earth is connected to the sunspot AR3664. The giant sunspot is no longer facing Earth. It makes this extra dangerous. The Carrington class sunspot is passing over the sun's western limb. It's a region of the sun that's magnetically connected to our planet. And indeed, we are feeling the effects of that connection right now. When we look at the map of ongoing radio blackouts, and it's basically taking up all of the Americas and the North Pole, as we can see here. The red zones in the map show where shortwave radio signals are being absorbed. Inside the Arctic Circle, frequencies below 30 megahertz are almost completely blacked out, a nuisance for polar aviators and ham radio operators. And what's causing this? Protons accelerated by solar flares in the magnetic canopy of AR3664 are following the Parker spiral back to Earth. Think of it as a magnetic superhighway. The arriving particles are funneled in by our planet's magnetic field towards the poles, where they ionize the atmosphere and interfere with the normal transmission of shortwave radios. This polar cap absorption event could last for days, especially if it's boosted by more flares from AR3664. And we'll keep an eye on this. This is the latest on space weather. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.